So in this eye, you can see quite a bit of yellow, orange. This is sulfur and candida, so it's very prominent. Okay, so you need to fix that. Use antimicrobial tincture and parasite double tincture for worms. You see that thick ring going around the eye? That's a skin ring. It tells me you have a weak thyroid. Your skin is not eliminating waste properly. You need to eliminate and get rid of that. See the purple hue in the eye here? It tells me you have potential eye issues or cataracts. The top part here is your hair and scalp. It's also congested as well. You have potential hair and scalp issues. See those rings going around and around? Those are called nerve rings. It tells me you have a weak nervous system. Look at the small pupil as well. Also tells me you have a weak nervous system. There's a line going around the bowels called the autonomic nerve wreath. It tells me you have a weak digestive system as well. You need to address that. If you look closely, the yellow dots going around, this is called lymphatic rosary. In case your lymph nodes are stagnant or moving to the swollen side, you need to address that. The bowels are chronic. Here's ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon. You need to clean it up. Use the bowel strength tincture and the bowel cleanser. You see that line going around the bowels? That's an autonomic nerve wreath. It tells me you have a weak digestive system. You also need to clean that up. Finalize the channel of the pupils called radix solaris. It tells me you have toxic tunnels of waste leaching out to other body parts and glands, especially in the brain section right here. You need to address that. The ribs and chest regions are congested with lymph. See, it's removed the chronic side. And right here is where the pancreas is located, and here are the testes. So those are weak as well. You need to address that. This is where the left foot, knee, and thigh region is located as well. And here are the kidneys. Look how dark it is. Kidneys are congested. When the kidneys don't filter out waste, the lymph system will stagnate. In your eye here, you see the lymph system stagnating. So we want to work that. Use the kidney tea, kidney tincture to address it. The adrenal glands are weak also right here, so address it. Use the adrenal gland tincture. When the adrenals are weak, you will have the nerve rings, which you do, and the line going around the bowels, the autonomic nerve wreath. So you need to clean that up. You have a weakness of the bladder. You have a weakness of the bladder in the lower back region right here. So quite a bit of congestion there. You need to address that. Work on the kidney filtration right here. Okay, the kidneys here and adrenals, and you have less congestion on the bladder and lower back. You have congestion in the masseter medulla and cerebellum. Okay, this affects dizziness, balance, and equilibrium. So you need to address that. The heart is right here. Okay, it's just covered a bit, but you can see it's dark. There's congestion in the heart as well. And here's the lower and upper lung region, also congested of mucus as well. You want to address that. Use the respiratory tea and the respiratory one tincture to address it. And you have a weak thyroid. The dark spot right there hits the thyroid. Okay, so the skin rings, the dark ring around your eye tells me you have a weak thyroid as well. So use the thyroid lift tincture to address it. Overall, this eye, what's pressing is the candida and sulfur, the yellow-orange color. The bowels are very congested. The thyroid is weak. You know, swelling as it should be. Kidney and adrenals are weak. So you want to address all that. That'll take a bit of time. You see the inflammation, the red blood vessels here shows high acidosis. You want to address that. Hampton fruits and herbs.